Welcome to Learning Express Library. Whether you're a student, a member of the military, looking for a job, or applying to college, Learning Express Library can help you achieve your goals. Our wide variety of career and educational resources will help you build your skills and get started on a successful future. This video guide will show you how to take advantage of everything the library has to offer, including powerful practice tests, review exercises, interactive tutorials, ebooks, proven strategies and advice, all designed by experts and tailored to meet your specific learning and preparation needs. You can view this video guide from beginning to end, or skip to the sections that interest you. You'll get helpful information on how to log in to the library and its centers, move around quickly, search for and use our products, use your personal portfolio page, and get help. Let's get started and make your success story happen. Learning Express Library is made up of different centers, each designed around a specific theme. All the centers are displayed on the library's main homepage. You can scroll left or right through the centers by clicking the edge of one or by using the left and right arrows. For a quick description of what's inside, place your mouse over it. To explore a center's contents, including practice tests, skill-building exercises, interactive tutorials, and ebooks, just click it. If you're using a touchscreen, you can do the same by swiping to scroll, holding your finger on a center for a description, and tapping to enter. To register or log into the library, use the login box here or the links at the top of the page. You'll also notice a series of tabs that will allow you to do different things as you are using the library. Clicking the Home tab gets you back to the library homepage once you've left it. The All Centers tab offers you another way to get to the different centers. We've also put together a video guide that contains a few short videos that shows you how to use the library. This is what you're watching now. You can view the whole video or just one section at a time. The My Center tab only appears when you are logged into your account. This takes you to your personal portfolio page, which lists all of the tests, tutorials, and ebooks you've used, along with your progress and scores. To find assistance, including answers to frequently asked questions, click Help. You can use the search box to search for specific products across the whole of Learning Express Library, or just in the individual centers. You don't have to register or log in to explore the pages of Learning Express Library or search for products. However, when you want to take a test or use a tutorial or ebook, you must register if this is your first visit. Registering as a new user is easy. Click Register in the login box here or use the Register link at the top of the page. If you are registering from your library's pages, check that the name of your institution is correct in the dropdown, then fill in the remaining fields. Enter your first and last name, email address, and password of your choice. Be sure to note your username and password for future use. Then click Create Account. If you don't see the correct institution in the dropdown, be sure to click the link here. You will now see a page that will ask you to provide your library card number or a product key to register. Different libraries use different registration methods, so if you are not sure which method your library uses, ask your librarian or contact Learning Express Library's customer service. If you are providing a library card number, you may be asked to confirm your institution after entering the number if the number matches more than one institution. If a product key is needed, please contact your librarian to obtain one and then proceed with the registration process. Once your account has been created, you can take advantage of all that Learning Express Library has to offer. It's important to remember that even if you are a registered user for Learning Express Library 2.0, you must register again for this new version. If you've already registered for Learning Express Library 3.0, you can log in using the login box here or using the login link at the top of the page. Enter your username and password, and then click Login. Please note that even if you were a registered user for Learning Express Library 2.0, you must register again for this new version. Each center in Learning Express Library is organized around a theme to help you find everything we offer in that area in one place. Within each center, the practices, tests, tutorials, ebooks, and other related products are organized by subject matter into smaller sections called learning centers. To scroll through the different learning centers, just click the arrows. For a quick description of what's inside a learning center, hold your mouse over it. To enter a learning center to explore more, just click on it. If you're using a touchscreen, you can do the same by swiping to scroll, holding your finger on a learning center for a description, and then tapping to enter. You'll also find a series of tabs at the top of the page. The Home tab will always bring you back to the center's homepage from any other page in the center. We've developed guidance pages for each center. These pages offer suggestions on how to get the most out of a center's products. The Resources tab offers you another way to get to the different learning centers' contents. You can use the links in the Other Centers tab to move to a different center. You can return to the Learning Express Library homepage by clicking the first link or the links at the top and bottom of the page. You can also use the search box to search for products within this center. Now, let's take a look at one of the learning centers to see what it's all about. As soon as you enter a learning center, you'll see the name of it displayed across the page and expanded in the left-hand menu. Products within each learning center are organized by category and subcategory. When you first enter a learning center, you will be placed in the first category and subcategory in that learning center. These are highlighted for you so you can easily see where you are. Categories allow you to quickly find the products you need, and each category is further divided into one or more specific subcategories for your convenience. In the middle of the page is where you will see the products. Each product listed includes a brief description and a launch button that opens it. If you don't see the launch button, you must register or log in first. You can also use the menu to explore other learning centers. When you click the arrow next to a learning center, it will expand to reveal its categories. You can browse all products in a center in this manner, or quickly search for a specific product using the search box. You can see a listing of other helpful videos in the video guide in addition to the standard help. And finally, we have My Center, which lists all your products along with a history of your progress and results. My Center only appears when you are logged into your account. Finding the products that you need is easy. From the library homepage, you can search across all the centers or just one center. Simply type your keyword or phrase in the search box and click the magnifying glass. If you choose to search all centers, your results will display every related test, tutorial, and ebook available, including brief product descriptions and the centers where each product can be found. You can filter your results to narrow your search to only include a specific type of product, such as ebooks, or search again using a different keyword. Once you've found what you're looking for, click Launch to get started. You can also search from an individual center's homepage. Your results will return the related tests, tutorials, and ebooks in that center. Here, you can also search that center with different keywords or expand your search across the entire library. Learning Express Library offers a variety of skill building and test preparation tutorials in a number of subjects. A tutorial is indicated in a product list by the tutorial symbol. When you are ready to begin a tutorial, click Launch to get started. If you don't see the Launch button, you must first register or log in. Launching a tutorial for the first time will place you on the tutorial's introduction page. Here you have two options. You can start from the beginning and move from page to page using the next and previous buttons, or use the tutorial's outline to browse and jump to a specific unit or lesson. Many tutorials contain a pre-test and a post-test, units and lessons that are filled with engaging instructional materials, and interactive exercises and quizzes to reinforce what you've learned and help track your progress. If you need help during your tutorial, click Help for assistance. At any time, you can save and finish later. You'll be presented with the option to save your work to your My Center portfolio, where you can come back to it later, or close the tutorial without saving your work. The View Your Score Report link takes you to the Score Report page, where you can view your results for the tutorial's tests. Click the arrow to expand the report for each quiz or test. To review your responses, click View Answers. You'll see what you got right and what you got wrong, along with detailed answer explanations for each question. Your tutorial's pre-test and post-test score reports may contain a personalized study plan based on your scores. This study plan shows you if you may need more practice in some of the covered topics. Use the key at the top of the score report to help guide you to further study. If you do need further study or just want to reinforce what you've learned, click a lesson title to take you back to that lesson. Our tests are designed to help you build and practice different skills and prepare for important exams. Each test varies in the number of questions, types of questions, and timing. A practice test is indicated in a product list by the test symbol. When you are ready to begin a test, click Launch to get started. If you don't see the Launch button, you'll need to register or log in. Make sure that you read the test description and instructions carefully before you begin. You have the option to take most tests in one of three modes: Learner, Practice, and Simulation. Read the description to see which mode best fits your needs. Click Start Test to display your first page of questions. Be sure to read each question carefully before selecting an answer, and use the Next and Previous buttons to move back and forth between pages. If you cannot complete a test in one sitting, select Save and Finish later. This saves your test to your My Center portfolio, where you can return to the test and finish it later. When you have finished your test, click Score My Test to submit your answers. You'll receive a score report which displays your total score and a breakdown of those scores by subject area. You can use this information to help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. Click View Answers to review your responses and view detailed answer explanations for each question. You may also see additional product recommendations based on your test scores. Use the key to help you understand why these products were recommended for you. Ebooks are digital books that you must download to your computer, your smartphone, or a tablet to read. An ebook is indicated in a product list by the ebook symbol. To download an ebook from Learning Express Library, simply click the Launch button. If you don't see the Launch button, you must register to log in. After the file downloads, locate it on your device. You can open and read the ebook using a PDF reader such as Adobe Reader or Acrobat. As a Learning Express Library user, you have a personal portfolio called My Center. My Center is a secure and personalized space that stores any products that you have used, along with a record of your progress and results. Within My Center, you'll see a series of tabs. The Portfolio tab displays a listing of all your products organized by product type. The Tests tab contains all the tests you've completed or that are in progress. From here, you can start a new test or permanently delete it from your My Center. Whenever you see a plus sign next to a title, it means that there is more information available. Click the plus sign to see the last time you were in the test, its status, and your score. Depending on the status of your test, each test has a set of actions. You can resume a test in progress or permanently delete a test. For any completed tests, you can view your score report and review your answers. You will also see your recommended products based on your test scores. Use the key to help determine why products were recommended for you. Click the minus sign to hide this information. The Tutorials tab works in much the same way. You'll see all the tutorials you've completed or are in progress, and any other related information. Depending on the status of a tutorial, you'll also have a set of actions to choose from. In the Ebooks tab, you'll find a list of all the titles you've downloaded and options to download an ebook again or permanently delete it. The Profile tab holds all the information you provided when you first registered. You can review and edit your personal information, such as your email address and password, at any time. When you're done, click Log Out to end your session. If you have questions, concerns, or feedback, you can find out how to contact our friendly customer support team by clicking the Contact Us link from any page in Learning Express Library. Thank you for using Learning Express Library. You're now ready to start exploring and expanding your knowledge with our products.